Before we begin, if you love ancient guardian dogs, real history, and stories that still breathe today, tap like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon. It helps this channel survive, just like these dogs once helped entire cultures survive. Now let me ask you something. What kind of dog does not follow borders, does not belong to trends, and does not need recognition, yet stands between life and death for centuries? The dog is a Pyrenean Mastiff. Sometimes people call it the Gypsy dog of the Pyrenees, not because it wandered aimlessly, but because it walked side by side with nomadic shepherds, moving with flock across mountains, seasons, and danger. And today, you and I are stepping into its world. The correct and proper name is Pyrenean Mastiff, also known in its homeland as Mastín del Pirineo. It comes from Spain, from the harsh, high regions of the Pyrenees Mountains, where winters bite hard and predators once ruled the night. This dog was never created in a kennel. It was shaped by wolves, bears, snow, hunger, and responsibility. For centuries, Spanish shepherds moved their flocks through mountain passes during seasonal migrations. Sheep were wealth, survival, life itself, and walking silently alongside them was this massive guardian, not herding, not chasing, but watching. The Pyrenean Mastiff did not need to be fast, it needed to be there. Physically, this dog tells its story the moment you see it. Adult males usually stand around 75 to 81 centimeters at the shoulder and weigh between 70 and 90 kilos. Females are slightly smaller, but still powerful, around 72 to 75 centimeters and 60 to 80 kilos. This is a giant built for endurance, not explosion. Broad chest, heavy bone, strong legs. A massive head with a calm, steady expression. Loose skin around the neck, not decoration, but protection during real confrontations. Its coat is thick and long, designed to resist cold, wind and snow, often white with darker patches. So shepherds could recognize their dog instantly in the night, even during chaos. But the Pyrenean Mastiff's true strength is not just in its body, it's in its mind. This is a dog that thinks before it acts. It observes, it evaluates, it decides. It doesn't bark without reason, but when it does, that sound once meant something serious was coming. With its family, the Pyrenean Mastiff is gentle, affectionate, and surprisingly warm. With children, it is patient and careful. It understands fragility, something only truly confident animals do. But when it comes to its territory, its flock, or its people, the line is clear. This dog does not escalate situations unnecessarily. It stands, it blocks, it warns, and only when warning fails does it act. That's why shepherds trusted it with everything they owned. There's something important many people doesn't realize. The Pyrenean Mastiff is not the same as the Great Pyrenees. They share mountains, yes, but they come from different sides, different traditions, different breeding paths. The Pyrenean Mastiff is heavier, more Mastiff-like, shaped by Spanish transhumance and long migrations with large flocks. It is an ancient Aboriginal livestock guardian type, later standardized but never invented. And maybe that's why it feels so rare today, because modern life does not need dogs like this, but history once depended on them. The Pyrenean Mastiff reminds us of a time when humans and dogs were not owners and pets, but partners. When loyalty was not taught, it was required. When strength was not shown, it was used quietly. So, let me ask you now, If you lived high in the mountains, with predators in the dark and everything you owned depending on one guardian, would you trust speed or presence? If this story touched you, support the channel with a like, subscribe, and don't forget to activate the bell icon so these ancient guardians don't fade into silence. And let me leave you with this thought. Some dogs guard homes, some dogs guard land, but a few rare ones guard history itself. And as long as we remember them, they are still standing watch.